Welcome to Thresholds of Consciousness, conversations on dreams, non-ordinary reality, and transformation. In this series, I speak with clinicians, researchers, authors, teachers, and artists about the personal experiences that have shaped their work. Together, we explore what they've learned about the nature of consciousness and the healing process. Greetings, I'm Dr. Scott Manasco. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and a transdisciplinary scholar. Welcome to Thresholds of Consciousness. This project has been quietly in the works for many years now, and I'm so excited to actually get started. At its core, this series is an exploration of the depths of the human experience, of consciousness, dreams, healing, transformation, creativity, spirituality, and the ways we learn to make meaning of our experience. Over the years, through my clinical work and in my own studies, I've become increasingly aware that so many of the most powerful human experiences are left out of our conventional frameworks, including the frameworks of mental health, dreams, moments of crisis, spiritual openings, encounters with death, grief or illness, creativity, a sense of awe. There aren't many places to have these experiences be held and related to. At the same time, we live in a culture that's thoroughly saturated with information, but not necessarily depth or wisdom. We have endless content, endless stimulation, endless opinion from other peoples, but few spaces dedicated to the reflection on what it means to be a human being. So one of my hopes for this series is to create conversations that are slower, deeper, and more exploratory. I'll be speaking with clinicians, consciousness researchers, contemplatives, artists, authors, spiritual practitioners, and individuals whose lives have been shaped by deep questions. I'm especially interested in the personal dimension of these conversations. I'm a theory junkie, but I like to understand people's stories because, after all, as human beings, we are storytellers. I'd like to know how they came to pursue the ideas that they did in such depth. I think many people, especially the younger generations, are searching for examples of individuals who have seriously engaged in the deeper dimensions of consciousness and psychological life, not as some performance or branding, but folks who have genuinely and authentically dedicated themselves to something that's not in the conventional realm. And the truth is, we don't have a lot of examples of that, at least in the mainstream. My goal here isn't to tell you how to think or to indoctrinate you into some belief. It's to give you an opportunity to hear people who have studied some really amazing things and see how those areas of study might expand your own mind, might change or impact your sense of self and your sense of being in the world. I'd love for you to join me on this journey to Thresholds of Consciousness.